things here I'd like to share with you. I lost a whole lot of video. Yeah, I'm still doing that. Yeah, I got to break down and buy myself a new camera. I know I keep saying it, but it's going to happen because I've got a lot of new stuff in here that we're going to really have to get on camera and get some video out. I did get something from Tom over at Hilltop Machine. He saw us having a little bit of problem, and you know, I do have some books on how to run a lathe and all that kind of stuff, but every book doesn't have everything in it, and he put this together for himself way back when he got back into machining. So he put a nice little note on there and sent it to me so I don't have to fly by the seat of my pants. Thank you, Tom. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I should be doing a whole lot more reading. Teach a man to fish. You know how that saying goes. But I'll learn. It's just going to take time. I haven't had too much time out here in the garage lately. Life's gotten a little bit hectic around here. Hopefully it'll calm down in a couple of weeks. But for right now, it's just a tornado of stuff going on around here. Not just in the shop, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got. A few purchases, something I'm building, and it has to do with the purchase. I think I lost it on video though, most of it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm doing a transmission for my wife. Her 65 Mustang needs a new C4, so I took hers out to rebuild it, and it's garbage. I got a whole lot of that on video, but it's gone. We went out and got another C4 about 3 days ago, and it turned out to be pretty good. So I've got that all rebuilt, and I've got the clutch packs back in it and everything. I don't have the valve body in it, don't have the front pump on it right now, but that's going in today. I've got a really nice purchase for the mill. You guys are going to see. I'm looking at it right now. Yep, good addition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check all this stuff out, and I'll see you back shortly. Okay. Oh, the FedEx carrier just dropped something off here. I think we ought to open it and take a look to see what we got, even though I can sure read the outside of the box. Oh, but before that, I'm going to have a video on this thing coming up pretty soon. It's one of these Orange County chopper bicycles, the Schwinn Stingray, and I've added an 80cc motor with a custom engine mount. It's got the little peanut tank on it, looks like a bobber tank, old school. Got everything to fit in there pretty much. But we'll have a video on that pretty soon. Let's get back to this. I had to go find the tripod, and I was walking back here and thought I'd show you the bike before I moved it. So, today, Mr. FedEx dropped something off at my door that I don't have a clue how to use, but it looked really intriguing, and I think I can do a lot of cool stuff with it. So, oh wow. Looks like there's some loose stuff in the top here, but you know, don't know if that's an indication of. Dividing heads, operation manual, and parts list. Little dog, drive dog there. Chuck key. Let's get this other miscellaneous stuff out of here. It looks like some extra jaws, a couple extra bolts, some nuts for the table, or for the chuck. Oh my gosh. You know, I think we could have put these things in bags. Okay, there we go. There's what we got there. It looks like these are the additional jaws. There's another Allen head. Wow, that looks cute. So let's just see how cute it really is. Let me back you guys up so you can get a little bit more panoramic view here. Okay. And we got the extra jaws for the chuck. This is our adjustable tailstock. Wow. Don't know how accurate she is, but I guess for what I do here, she'll be just fine. Not sure I care for the black wrinkle finish, but it's okay. And I'm glad they had all this in protective packing, because I got a feeling, oh, there's our extra discs. It wouldn't have made it here if the packing wasn't this good. Okay, that looks like it's about it. I don't even know what that is. I'm not even going to try to take it. I have no clue what that is. Oh, I bet you that's the handle. The crank handle. Nice. Very nice. Okay. It's got that oil and stuff all over it. We'll have to clean all that off. I'll probably have to take it apart and just grease it up really good. And the couple of videos that I watched, I could put a nicer little indicator on her than that. Anyway, I can have a squirrel moment here, guys. The videos I watched were advising to break everything down and get to know it. And it's kind of hard to talk when I'm thinking. I'm looking at something that I've never seen before. Actually, I've seen them, but I've never seen one close up. Never had my hands on one. I just thought it'd be really cool. That's the lock for everything here. I just thought it'd be really cool to get a hold of one of these and kind of broaden my horizons a little bit. I know I need to learn how to use the machines before I buy new pieces and parts and tools for them, but I might not be able to afford it later on down the line. We don't know how life is, so for right now, take that off, and this has got a Brown & Sharpe number 7. That's the same thing that my Bridgeport is. Now, I don't know how that can be ground to a point because I feel a little hook in it. Anyway, we got the dividing head, extra plates, we got a set of outside jaws, and I'm just going to take them out of the paper. I'm going to clean them all up, and I'll make one of my little foam containers over there, or my foam, my pieces of foam that I've been putting my hammers and some of my jacks and tooling in. I'll make up one of those so I can put all this stuff in there for my dividing head. So I guess I have to read the instructions now and figure out how to use this doggone thing and what all these extra screws are for. So this is what I got. Cute little dividing head, 5-inch chuck. Wow, don't much care for that on the front of it. That's pretty crappy. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that anytime soon. Well, that had to have been dropped hard before they ever put the jaws in it, because there's no damage to the jaw. There's no rolled edge, there's no nothing. But we got that there, and there wasn't anything touching it on the inside. So it had to have been done at the factory before they assembled it. That's what I'm thinking. So I might be inclined to get me another chuck for it. I wonder if this one will, my 4-jaw chuck will fit on this. If my 4-jaw chuck will fit on this, I think I'm going to swap it out. But for right now, new purchase. Flathead Ron has no clue how to use this. I've been watching a few videos. So let's see if we can get a project going. If you guys have any idea, let me know. I'm going to play with this and see if I can index 4, 6, and 8. This is going to be fun. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, here's what she looks like up on the mill. Not too shabby. You can see I don't have any hold downs. I gotta look for some hold downs. These are going to be too darn big. It won't fit. This one won't fit underneath here, even though it fits in the back. So I'll have to get my set of hold downs, and we can go ahead and go from there. But she looks good. I think that's probably about the right size 5-inch chuck for that M head. I don't think I'd want to go much bigger than that. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, enough of that. I won't beat a dead horse too long. So then we'll just put one more right here. That ought to do it. So now we'll figure out, let me point you down just a little bit. There we go. So we'll figure out where we're going to put the pipe in relationship down here. So I think we're going to have to cut it right up in this area to give me what I want, and get that pipe to come right out underneath the bike. So let's go ahead and take this off, put a couple more tacks on the other side of the tube. Yeah, see, it didn't turn out too bad. So we'll put a couple more tacks here on the back side so nothing moves. It's a nice tight fit. Okay. Now, I hope it's showing up on video down there, but I want the exhaust to come out right up underneath the bike. So I think right about here is a good spot. I'm going to try to trim it. Yeah, I'll trim it right there where I got it marked. I think that was about a good enough spot. So I've got that pipe cut off. It started out life as just a 90-degree. I've wire wheeled all the galvanizing off of it. Let me see here. Oh, where'd I put my exhaust pipe? Okay. Well, I wish it was just a hair longer. There we go, that might work. I just have to grind just a hair of it off just to change the angle. That'll work. So I'll just take a little bit of this off right around the edge here. I'm going to go ahead and split it again here, and I'm going to make a little gap and I'm going to tip it up to give it more room down here by the crank. So I've been messing with it for a little bit. I split a couple welds and I kind of tweaked the pipe up just a little bit, give me a little more room in between the barrel for the pedal assembly here. I think I've got enough room. If I can get it on here, and it's not tight up there, but if I can get it on here and tack it right about this position, that'd be great. So let's put this on here and flip the on switch and see if I can hold this up here and get a tack weld on it. There we go. Oh, a little warm, I think. There we go. Long enough? No, it'll be okay. That's just it swiveling over here on the mount. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Barely. So I'll just have to get a mount, some kind of retainer to hold it to the frame. I think I can use the original if I modify it just a little bit, but I'll get this pipe off of here and get it welded up and see what we got. Alright, here we go with this again. For some reason my hand-eye coordination just isn't the best lately. Matter of fact, it just stinks. There we go. There we go. So, one more step closer. So now, let me see here. Sorry about that, I mean to squeeze it. There we go. Now it moves a little bit smoother there. We got the coil zip tied here. I'm not sure where I'm going to keep it. I still have to weld the tabs for the tank up here. The tank just slid back. It's going to be up in the top here. But for now, we got this done. I think that's all for this episode. No, still haven't got my stuff in for the grinder. But we're getting this thing here. So I think this is gonna be really good. We'll tighten it up, and I'll take that clamp and I'll make it so it goes right around here and bolts in here somewhere. So that way there's no movement down here. Either that or I'll bolt it up to the frame. I'll put some kind of clamp on it. But I think that looks alright. So, not the prettiest weld, but once it gets a few hours on it, it'll all turn blue. There we go. So now I've got a muffler on it. I'd like to have it back a little bit farther, but that's cool. I can deal with that. Until next time, this is Ron. Yeah. Oh, I thought I'd give you an update on the transmission here. Pardon me. Everything's together. I got all the new rings on the servos. I got all the clutches back inside of it. This is a different transmission. The original one's down there on the ground, and turns out, like I think I went through, everything inside there's garbage. There's the pump and the trash can. And this one here, it was really weird because the kit that I have for the C4 comes with 4 steels and 4 clutches per clutch set, and this one here only took 3. So I checked everything. I got the correct deck height on it and everything. There's a big spacer up in the top, or a big keeper ring, and you measure in between the keeper ring and the top clutch steel, and I got within tolerance. So this is going to be go back together within the next couple days here, hopefully, and we'll get this little girl running instead of having it pile all kinds of stuff up on the hood. So until next time, guys, this is Ron. Be safe in the shop. I know I haven't come out with too much stuff lately. It's just, like I say, life got a little bit ahead of me there, and I'm still trying to catch up. There's a few things that I got. I got some more stuff coming. I got a clamp hold down set for my mill coming, and a few other things, but we'll try to get back into the projects. It's just, everything's been so hectic lately. So this is Flathead Ron. Be safe in the shop. I'll see you guys next time, okay?